Good morning, students. Welcome to the class of HTML. In the last lecture, we have done the table and different elements of the table like table heading, table row, and table data. On the above headings, we have also created the student table in the sample form of the practical, and today we will discuss page number 33 and 34, and we will do some formattings on the table. For that we are having table attributes like table border, cell spacing, cell padding, border width and height. So students, open the books at the page number 33, in which we are having different attributes of the table. With that we can do different types of formattings on the table. First heading we are having in the attributes, that is the table border. What is table border? Table border is used to give border to the table. Whenever we need to give the border, to draw the borders of the lines to make their cells, we are using this table border, and its syntax is table border is equal to whatever the border in pixels form I want. I can use that 4, 5, whatever, and at the end we will close this table tab. Now see, in the last lecture we have created this table, student table. I told you that this table is not having the borders, means the lines in between that, and today we will learn that how to give the border to the table. For that we will open our notepad coding, where we have done the coding of the table. In the table tag we will write border is equal to, let's suppose I want 5. 5 means the pixel size. I want 5, 6, 7, whatever. I can use that. I'll save my work, I'll close it and see the result. See, now lines are coming and border is around the table. That is a work done with the help of attribute border. With the border attributes, lines of rows and columns are drawn in the table. Now our table is looking more attractive as we have done previous. And now next attribute in the table tag we are having, that is cell padding. What is cell padding? Cell padding defines the space between the cell contents and the border. Means whatever the data we have written, that is a cell content, and borders, cell border means the boundaries, or you can say the lines of the border, lines of the table. For that we are having syntax table border is equal to question mark, means in the last term we have done the border, and we will write after one space cell padding collective word, and we will give the pixel size according to our requirement, and we will close it. Now see it practically. We will open the table in the output window. See, my contents are near to each other. I want to make them with the cell padding. For that we will open our notepad and we will write after border cell padding collective word. Let's suppose I want the cell padding to 10, 15, 12, whatever I need. I'll save my work, I'll close it and see the output. Now the data and data means the cell content, and the cell border means this gap is coming to the 10 pixel in each cell. That is a work of the cell padding. Next attribute we are having, that is cell spacing. What is cell spacing? Cell spacing defines the space between the cells. Means if I need to give the gap between the each cell, then we are using the term that is cell spacing. With the cell padding, we are giving the space between the cell content and the cell border. But with the cell spacing, we give the space between each cell according to our requirement. For that, we are having syntax that is table border is equal to whatever the border I want. Then I'll use cell spacing is equal to question mark, means whatever the cell spacing I want. Then at the end, we will close this table tag. Now, see it practically. First of all, see the output so that it will make you more clear. Now, see, there is no gap between these two lines, means these lines, and I want this gap. I want to give the space. For that, we'll use the attribute of the table that is cell spacing. Let's suppose I want the cell spacing is equal to 15. I gave the space, cell spacing, space between each cell. Now see the gap, that is 15 cells each gap. That is done with the help of this cell spacing. Now, according to the book, next attribute we are having, that is the table border width. What is the function of table border width? Table border width adjusts the width of the table border, means the width of the table on the screen is adjusted with the table border width, and its syntax is table border is equal to question mark, means whatever the border I want, and width is equal to question mark, means whatever the width I want. And at the end, we will close this table. Now see, by default, my table is according to the contents that is given, the cell spacing and cell padding. Now I want the width. Let's suppose I want the width adjustments. For that, we will open the notepad and we will write width. Let's suppose I want that 80% area of my screen should be occupied by my table. So, I have given width is equal to 80%. I'll save my work, I'll close it and see. Now, width wise, my table occupied the 80% area of my screen from width wise. Now, let's suppose I want to adjust the table border height. For that, we are having attribute that is table border height. What is the table border height? Table border height adjusts the height of the table border. As we have done width wise, we can do with the height wise also. For that, we are having syntax that is table border is equal to whatever the border I want, and height is equal to whatever the height I want. I can use that, and at the end we will close it. Now see it practically. We will open the notepad and we will write height. We will write height. Let's suppose height wise I want 50% area is occupied by my table. For that I have used the attribute of the table, that is height is equal to 50%. I'll save my work, I'll close my work and see the output. Now see, in the above screen, height wise my table is occupied 50% area of the web page. Now students, we have done different attributes of the table tag to make it more attractive. We have done the border, cell spacings and cell padding, and we have adjusted the width and height. Hope you understand the lecture of today. We have given you different project works to create the table. Do that project works with the help of school links. Thank you so much.